Welcome to BOLAS Sports Review, the voice of West Indies cricket.
Where Caribbean cricket come alive. Oh yes, oh yes. And in this podcast, we'll be taking a look at the first round, and we're halfway through the second round. We're going to look at some of the batsmen who has put their hand up, and some of the bowlers who have also put their hands up. So, bowlers, we're going to
Yes,
take a
sir.
look. I'm going to take a look, brother.
Yeah.
Interesting times. As you know, this regional competition is the feeder for the test match, for the ODIs, for the overseas tour that's coming up,
Mm-hmm.
and the various teams that will be touring here at home. So batsmen are putting themselves in pole position. Bowlers are also putting themselves in pole position. And I may also add, I think West Indies might be looking around for another captain,
Yes, sir.
especially in the red ball game. What
Yeah.
say you, my brother?
Yes, really. We're looking forward to see what will happen because,
I'm not seeing hope anywhere around. Maybe he's playing some T20 cricket somewhere, but
um,
not seeing him anywhere around in the
no,
Barbados dressing room or in the Barbados setup. So let's assume that he's elsewhere playing like the other Powells and the Shepherds and other stuff. But I think he might be, you know, somewhere there earning his money. What say you,
right.
my brother?
Yes, don't see nothing of show up, as you say, but we see the captain of the test team,
Chase.
Ralston Chase. He didn't play in the first innings,
Yes.
first game against Jamaica,
hmm
but he's now in the second game
And I
again.
hear someone was saying to me that Chase he looks right. He was just going through the motion. He's looking very lethargic, not enthused. So I don't know if you get the same impression. Looking at him, his body language.
Well, what I would say is that he came when he came when Jamaica is on a high. Jamaica
Yes.
win the first game against the Pride. He was in that, so in come when in the second game now when Jamaica is on top.
And I heard that um John Campbell took him to task, took him to
Yes,
the cleaners.
early. I think I don't quite remember if it was his second over, but John hit three, four out of one over, back
All
to back
right,
explosion.
let's backtrack a bit to the first round.
Mm-hmm.
We saw some of the victors were Guyana against the Windward.
Mm-hmm.
They were victorious, and some of the batsmen who put their hand up was Shanda Paul
Right.
with a nice half century, and we must commend him for doing such. And against the Windward Islands, Ambrose, remember that name, Ambrose?
Yes.
He came good in that match also.
Yes.
He made a century, right?
Yes.
Yes, he made a century, especially in the second innings. But it was to know it was didn't help his team,
Mm-hmm.
and kudos to Guyana. Yes,
So
and in the Leeward Islands now against Trinidad. I understand that Trinidad scored a facile victory.
yes, out a class victory.
hmm
We are
They won by an inning. An
inning, yeah,
inning.
a
Yes,
Hinan innings and 271 runs.
it was a crushing victory.
Um, uh, uh,
And I understand that Django made a double hundred.
yes, in the
He's putting his hand up, especially in the white ball game. I think he's gonna get a look in. He's gonna get a look in the ODIs.
yes, because
Yes.
he he batted. We don't know in his batting when he come down. You see, I think we have somebody for that in the test.
Mm.
But we can look at him still
Yes,
in
man,
the
because him like also made some runs for Guyana also. He made 8 yard. Nice 8 yard there. So we need to you need to commend him too.
yes.
Because him like is not much of an aggressive batsman, but he can get the job done. Made a nice 8 yard also in one of those innings. Right, sir?
Yes, so Trinidad,
Yeah, man.
Django made
Go ahead, go ahead.
200, Django made 203
Yes. In that first match.
in that first match.
Mm-hmm.
Terence Hines made 100
Yes.
and the Silva made 62
Mm-hmm.
and Evan Lewis made 49. Those
Yes,
were
everyone was
top.
still plodding along, eh?
Yes, yes, yes. And
I think
so
he retired from what, from white ball game. He made
yes, he
a
yeah,
young retirement.
from yeah. So him just staying along with the so in the first innings, Leeward first inning, the Hamilton made 44.
Yes, that's the same Jammer Hamilton.
Yes,
Yeah, he's also a wicket keeper too.
right. And in the second innings, Greaves made a 56.
That's what for oh yes guys. Incidentally Greaves, although born in Barbados,
Oh,
he's playing for the Leeward
for
Islands.
the Leeward. Okay, okay.
Yes, and I also understand that our own Thomas, remember that name?
Yeah, man.
I think he
Oshie.
got he got some wickets in one of those matches too. Yes. Or Shane Thomas.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, he got some wickets. And he's doing also he's seems as if he's finding back some form.
Well,
Hmm.
um, I don't think he's gonna be
In the setup.
in the setup. No, he's. I think he's way over his.
I think it's a spend force.
Yes, I think so.
And you look at the first match with Jamaica against Barbados. How how do you think those Barbadian bowlers, how did they look to you?
Well,
Oh,
firstly,
what about you and Lane? How did you and Lane look?
well, he is one of the better bowler on the Barbados team, but you know, and he is not what the thing with the Barbados team. Then do have those big tearaway
You were way fast
piece.
bowlers, yes.
Yeah,
They
like
used
a
to have.
like a Joseph and so on. The Lane is one of the better bowler, but he's not like those tearaway bowler. So that's one of the thing I see with Barbados. They
He
don't
doesn't
have
he doesn't he doesn't strike fear in the batsmen.
no. So
Mm.
um, that was what I saw on the first in the first game. So they rely heavily on spin.
Rarican.
Warrakan and well, them have Springer that played that's playing very good, but he's not a tearaway fast bowler.
Whatever became of Akib Jordan? That was a very good young bowler back in the time, some years ago. Akeem Jordan, Shemar Holder. We're not seeing any what they have gone off the boil. Especially Shemar Holder. It was very promising some years ago. And he's nowhere around it. He's nowhere around it Barbadian setup. Oh my
So in the first innings in the first game, Wickham made 153
yes, a very
and
promising
and
batsman.
Myers 64.
Yes, Miles is still there plodding
Yeah,
along.
and Springer always there in the thing. He made 40.
Mm-hmm.
And in that bowling attack, Minley got 4 wickets.
That's for Jamaica.
Yes, and Saman got 4.
Yeah, pizza man. Yes. I say people like Minley, they are just plodding along. I don't think West Indies be looking in their
You don't
direction.
think you don't think you have no more chance today?
I'm not saying, but I don't think they are looking in Minley's direction.
Mm-hmm.
I could be wrong, but that's just my opinion anyway. More often than not, I am wrong.
And
I'm pretty wrong.
in the second innings now with the Pride, Wickham got another 100.
Yes,
He made 108.
yes.
And Springer, as I say, always in there. He made 54. And
Stick up in, stick up in, stick up in. I think this Kevin Wickham is a certain pick. Not that you want to sing his praises too early,
mm-hmm.
but when a batsman can score back-to-back century in a match, in one match, he must have some ability.
Yes, and you have to look on him. But I would say the place where him bat is one of the problems still. Like him bat number 4.
Number four.
So whose place he's gonna um you would say he's gonna take whose place?
Well, when you look at it, Chase Chase might be out.
Okay, all right.
Chase might be out. Chase might be out. And I think Chase might be out. You don't
Okay.
think so?
Um Both completely. I know he
Yeah, but
might be here for the
Chase has spent force, but if he's not going to captain the team, I wouldn't have him in the team.
oh you know
He's making any runs.
no, but he will he'll make some runs.
You hope so?
And well, he'll bowl. He can bowl his little spin.
Yeah, little dibble
But
doubles,
you
dibble
will,
doubles. Yes, little dibble doubles, dibble doubles. But in 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 the test match, the openers will be John Campbell, and they might use King, but we haven't seen King as yet.
yeah, but we have a little guy stepping up in Jamaica. What
Kurt
name?
McKenzie,
Mackenzie, you know.
he might get a recall,
Yes, and he
might
can
get a
score
recall
two hundreds now
back to
in
back.
2 games.
Yes.
So you have to be looking at him, you know. Guy
Mm-hmm.
don't donate.
Mm-hmm.
So let me just give you the first match, the first innings in the first game. Campbell got 34, Mackenzie got 31, Brown got 61, and Odion Smith got 49.
Who took the wickets for Barbados? Let me really hear.
The wicket for
In the Barbados, who took the wicket for took the wicket for Barbados? Warwickon.
yeah,
No, he,
Warakan got 5,
yes.
and Myers got 2,
Mm-hmm.
and then it was one each for Lane and Bishop.
Oh, just Bishop is that spinner, right?
Yes, yes, he has been
But look what Barbados gone to.
what you mean?
Barbados team like a Trinidad team, no, lot of spinners. And Barbados used to be known as the Mecca in the Caribbean for fast bowlers.
And then now Jamaica, you know how what happened in the second innings where Jamaica
Yes,
get 324 runs in 2 sessions.
yes. When Brathwaite declared, I don't think he thought that we would really go at the runs.
No,
He was surprised.
they did not. But you know, it's the hardest way to lose a match.
I
Declare
mean, yes,
and then beat you.
better than bowl you out, eh?
Yes, and then you wouldn't feel so bad. And just making you know that Campbell made 126
Mm-hmm.
and Mackenzie made 135.
They put on a double, a 200 run opening
Yeah,
partnership.
man, 200 odd partnership.
Very impressive.
Yes, and then it have all, man, they did.
So in the first round, Guyana won, Trinidad won, and Jamaica won.
And the point standing before the point standing after those matches was
Yes.
Trinidad is on top with 22 and a half,
Mm-hmm.
and Jamaica 22,
Yes.
and Guyana have, I think it's 21
Oh, close going.
or 20. So it's, close going in, 'cause that's how you go when you win. You
Mm-hmm.
get most of the points.
Yes.
So that's where the first games, the first round of games
So
went.
in the first round, the standouts batsmen were like Django for Trinidad.
Mm-hmm,
Yes. Yes. Making a double century.
mm-hmm,
Guyana, we saw Shanapan made a little 50 there, half
mm-hmm.
century.
Yeah,
People like Shanapan, we expect him to be making some big hundreds. As an opener, he should be making big hundreds, you know. And for Windward against Guyana, yes, man. And Ambrose putting his hand up in the second innings. This is very good. And we also saw wicketkeeper Imlap making some runs,
right.
making an 8 yard. So people batsmen are there making runs. So the second round now. How is it looking after 2 days?
So after 2 days,
Jamaica made a 450 yard.
yes,
Yes.
Jamaica made 458.
So we were bowled out or we declared.
No, man, Jamaica make 457
Mm-hmm.
all out.
Yeah, okay.
And in reply,
But stick up in. Stick
mhm,
up in.
mhm.
I understand that Odin Smith is back. Odin Smith is back, guys.
Yes, because I am telling you, when anyway you put Audience Smith, when him come down, it's like is the bowlers have problem in just hitting them all over the place.
How
As
much, how
usual.
much did he make? How much did he make today? In the first innings,
Yeah.
I understand that he batted well. He farmed the bowling well. He batted well with tailenders. One thing I can tell you, because while he was there with OJ Shields, he kept farming the bowling, kept pinching the bowling at the right time, pinching the strike at the right time, and even in the first match, he was there shepherding the lower order until Shields couldn't hold his cool anymore, couldn't contain himself and throw away his wicket. But Odin Smith is back, and
Yeah.
don't be surprised if you see him in the ODIs in the ODIs.
So
Yeah,
you know that he made a half century
yeah. In the second match,
in the second match.
yes.
He made 54
Mm-hmm.
from 70 balls.
Yes, that's good. That's good.
Yes. Five five fours and four sixes.
Yes,
And
that's a very belligerent innings.
yes. And in the first the first inning he made 49.
Yeah, so he has struck up some form.
Yes.
So he's back. 'Cause he
Yes.
was anywhere around for a couple of years. We didn't see him anywhere around
Well, first he used to play some match for some, not Jamaica. He used to play. Them used to have him in some other country. Used to
franchise.
have him franchises and so on. But
Mm-hmm.
Jamaica have him now.
Mm-hmm. And maybe
He's so
maybe he's
and
happy.
he's so good that's why he's always in the T20.
Mm-hmm.
in the CPL
Mm-hmm.
and couple of IPL. He's man, he's strong, man. He can
Is that
hit that ball.
is a clean hit off the ball, eh?
Yes, yes. The only thing that um the only problem I see with him is that when the ball is up his chest area,
Yes. Yes.
he's not so good at hitting it in that area. But
Yes, I
anything,
know. And the bowlers, I know you're very astute when it comes on
yeah.
to to to
So,
to to detecting weakness in batsmen.
mm,
Yeah, you're very good at that. Very good at
yes,
that. You
but
have an eye for detecting
mhm,
flaws in cricketers.
yes.
But then again, you were a coach at some point in earlier on in your life. Yes, man, I really need to respect that. Bowlers, a former coach, and he can detect flaws and he can detect
I just only go
strength.
school. I just only go school. Coach only go school.
But I
School
mean, but that's where it start, my brother.
They say,
That's the most important part. That's the most important part in a cricketer's career. How they start. That's where you develop the bad habits. And if you can iron it out from early, my brother, don't look down on the task you had, my brother. Very
Mhm,
important task in
okay.
molding the youth. That's where they develop the bad habits. So don't think that's a little this and a little school and a little that. That's a very important part of the cricketer's career, my brother. All
And
right, come
you
back.
know, I just gonna mention we from the same school where Campbell started. We have another young
Young
cricketer coming
prospect.
up, you know.
Young prospect.
Yes, sir. Young one, you'll hear a lot. You'll hear more
Yes.
about
If
him.
you
We're
get his
gonna
name for us, my brother, get his
yes.
name and let's
Yeah.
pencil in his name.
Mm-hmm.
Remember the name. You and I might not be around none of the 10, 15 years from now, but they can say, we heard about him first on BOLAS
Yes.
Sports Review. Yes, my brother.
So in in the Jamaica game, Jamaica second game,
Mm-hmm.
Campbell got out on 96.
Oh, and I was hearing someone saying, my brother, that Johnny Campbell,
Yeah.
most of the times, is not the bowler getting him, it's not about the bowler getting him out, it's him getting himself out.
Yes.
Yeah,
Because
I was hearing someone say that John Campbell, his ability, he doesn't know his ability. He doesn't know his ability
mm,
because a lot of time he is getting himself out.
yes, I can get it.
That's how good the man is.
Because he was on 90, you know. He was on 90.
But stick a pin. I don't want to steal a bubble.
Yeah.
What I noticed with John Campbell, he
eh,
always want to get a landmark in style. Whenever he's 44 or 46, look for a 6 or 4.
right. That's how he play.
48, look for a 6 or 4. I always notice that with him over his career. And if he's listening to this podcast, he will know also that we're right. He always trying to get to a landmark in style.
But is one test century. That's why he got, remember that's why he got it. He was on 94.
My brother,
Eh.
John Campbell don't matter if I test him a player,
Or,
or Corey good match him a player, or in just always want to get to his landmark in style.
uh-huh.
If you know sometime when if you know sometime when back in the days when Marlon Summers them and Chris Kellam a play, whenever they get to 90, then do it 1-1. 1-1
Yes.
or 2-2 to the
Most
century.
most batsmen is like that.
But John Campbell is very very brave,
Brave
very,
man.
very bold. Very,
Because
I
as
would describe I would describe him as a pugnacious batsman.
yeah, because he was at 90 and he hit a ball for six,
Yes.
went to 96 and was going for another six.
Mm-hmm.
But it didn't catch the middle of the bat, so it went in the air, went
Mm-hmm.
close to the boundary, and it was a very good catch from Springer.
Springer. Yeah, man, my boy Springer, man.
Yeah,
I have a lot of time for Springer.
eh?
I have a lot of time for Springer.
Yes, yes. And is Springer that well Jamaica end up making 450 and is Springer that got most of the wicket.
How much?
He got 3 wicket.
Mm.
So he's always, as we say, he's always there.
How is it so in a pitch? How is it so in a pitch looking? How is it playing?
Well, it was a big, so it's a Jamaican ground. It's
Yes.
Campbell and Mackenzie backyard.
And stick up in.
Any,
Stick
any,
up in.
dis-
Stick up in. Stick up
eh.
in. I heard that when Brathwaite won the toss, he saw a tinge of green
No,
on the
I know Bradway win it.
John. Yes, go ahead.
Jan Campbell win it in the
Yeah, John
second
Campbell.
match. Yeah.
Yes. And there was a tinge of green on the pitch there.
Hmm.
And they asked Brathwaite if he had one, what would he have done? Brathwaite said, "You name bowl. Can you see the little green upon the
Eh,
pitch?" But John knew better. John knew that if they went down there and weather the storm, but out the first hour, things would get easier. And
mhm.
that's what they did.
And that's what happened exactly.
Hmm.
Because it was, as a bouncing pitch, that by now is a fast bowler paradise. That's where Australia got West Indies out for the small score there. We are doing
So,
one name.
so how was it played in the first hour?
So it and the first couple of overs, it wasn't bouncing like how we know it and
Hmm.
swinging, but it gradually changed.
Hmm.
So that's why I was saying to you, say, you know, John and Kirk, they supposed to know that ground good. So John won the toss and batted.
Hmm.
Secondly, I was mentioning it before from the end of the game at Shedwin Park. I was saying Jamaica need. If I was Jamaica coach, I would tell them bat first.
Okay.
Bat first and make a lot of runs. Just go
Hmm.
there and bat to the farm that I see them in.
Hmm.
Just tell them just go there, bat and make as much as you can make. And then you will have the game. You will have the game your way.
Hmm.
Wherein if you put on a lot of score, you can't lose. It's either you win or you draw it. And Jamaica would be way on top against.
I think we should have made 500 though. We came into the second day losing just 4 wickets for 300 and odd. I think we should have gone on to 500 easily. But it seems as if Barbados got some wickets in the
Yes,
first hour.
yes. Well, remember it was another 200 partnership between the openers again,
Oh
and
yes,
we were looking at a lot of runs.
yes.
So
The new ball did the trick because they took the new ball first thing on the second day, right?
them
Barbados.
didn't take it. No, not they took it early, but not at the start.
Mm-hmm.
They bowled a couple of over first before they took the
I guess to get the
ball.
bowlers warm up.
Yes, and I think that did a lot, did a lot, and you see they were bowling much better than what they did in
At the,
Shedwin
fir-
Park.
at the first day.
Yeah, and the first day, yeah. So them play much better where you see them they were playing to the field at or the field set.
Yes.
Like when you have three slip, they had a lot of Batway put a lot of the fielders on the offside.
Mm-hmm.
You have to bowl your ball on the offside to make the
So
so
so so so so so so, so they got they got Morrison early and overnight Morrison and Brad Barnes. They got them early in the morning on the second day.
yes they yeah, them they
And
got,
obviously Mancini did make much runs, someone did make much runs.
but it's only Smith, as we said earlier, only Smith comes on there and
Yes, and bash the ball around.
yes, because
Mm.
Mansing make zero,
Mm.
Saman make three,
Hmm.
OJ Shield 14 and Minley one.
Well, OJ Shield did play this part because he
We,
stood there with Odin Smith.
yes, him did well. We can face 26 balls and make 14.
So
So
Smith was unbeaten.
No, them them got him caught by the
Okay.
caught behind by
Mm.
Chase. Cause
Oh,
Chase took
the lackless chase.
yeah, Chase took 2 wickets,
Mm.
from his 20 overs.
What was it? What was his? How much did it take off him?
But the only thing why they make a lot of runs after him the 2 innings,
Mm.
because at 92 they make after this inning, they make after him.
Remember, he didn't play the first. He didn't play the
Oh
first
yeah,
match.
yeah, yeah. Just
It's
one inning.
20,
So
it's 20 overs
no,
cost
me
92
just
runs.
remember say he's 70 odd runs and get after him first the first day.
Mm-hmm.
And now when he finished at 92 runs, he make out of him 20 overs.
Mm-hmm.
So them beat him bad.
Yeah, especially in the earlier stages when John was there.
Mm.
And took him to the cleaner. So all in all, I think so how is Barbados looking in their time at bat? How is Craig Brathwaite? The forgotten Craig Brathwaite.
Well, he's still there.
Mm.
He's still there on 51.
Oh, make a half century.
Hmm. So, you know how dangerous him can be. He will
Mm.
stay there all day, all day, all week, all month.
That was then, but let's see how it goes on the third day. And how
So,
about Myers? Myers is out already.
so, so what happened? There are 125 for one.
Mm.
Mosley is the Batman out. He made 53.
Oh, Mosley, remember Mosley?
Yeah,
I think Mosley years ago. Mosley was taken to. Could have been England. I'm not so sure if it was England, and he couldn't make a run.
yeah.
Yes, he couldn't
He
make a
was a
run.
good prospect when he just started. We did see him look really good.
Yeah, that took but West Indies included him in their setup some years ago, maybe about 3-4 years ago,
Hmm.
and he could make a run, and then he was banished into the unknown, but he
Hmm.
has he has he has he has, he has come alive again, and so how did he look?
Well, yes, him stay there with Bradwaite, and him was looking good. Him
Is he a
was,
stroke maker or a accumulator of runs? I don't know much about Mosley.
well, he man, he can bat, he will stay there and bat, make some run, he can, that very good on batting, and he will stay there because he reaches 50 half century before
Before
Bradwaite.
that rate. Okay.
He made his 53 of 60 balls.
Oh, that's not bad. That's
Hmm.
not bad.
Yes.
Good strike rate.
6 4s and 1 6.
Oh, that's a basher man.
Because he Bradwaite
He's a
make
dasher.
Bradwaite is now 51 of 87 balls.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and
So
Bradwaite is a
here's,
man,
here's
Bradwaite man not looking at six,
mm,
in 7 4s, no six.
well, Brathwaite is not known as a six hitter.
No.
Mm-mm.
So Drake is still there on 17. They are 125 for one. And we have all them, we have Chase and Myers and Springer, all them guys to come. So
So
what
we
you
can we
think?
can we
What
can
will
make
happen?
go ahead.
Yeah, so me saying, what you think will happen tomorrow when they come out?
Well, it all depends on how the pitch is playing, my brother.
Okay.
Like a pitch seemed to be very docile, but then again, the early if the second day is to be a judge of how the pitch you play in the morning. I think in the morning the pitch will be fresh in the morning. So we're gonna see how our bowlers exploit the conditions, um, just as how the Barbadian bowlers exploited the conditions in the first hour.
Mm-hmm.
So the first hour on the third day is going to be very crucial to the outcome of this match. If the Barbadians can dig in and play out the first hour, you know, with a minimum of fuss, then we might be looking at a draw match.
Mm-hmm. Because I can tell you with what happened in the first game, for the captain Brathwaite. I think he's coming with a lot of revenge, in his mind. So he's coming to bat, coming to stay
Make
there,
a statement.
make a statement
I think Brathwaite is still have hopes of playing for West Indies.
okay.
And he's not a young fella. He and John is just about the same age.
Yeah, I think he's 1 year older.
Yes, not much in it.
Not
And
much. So him still have a lot of year can play for the West Indies.
the first target for Barbados is to avoid the follow on. I
Hmm.
think in I don't know if it has changed, but back in the days in regional cricket, you have to be 150, at least 150 behind to avoid the follow
Uh,
on.
follow on.
So if it's less than 150, the follow on is avoided. But if it's more than 150, then the follow on um, can be instituted.
Well, at where them is now 125 for one. We
Mm,
not thinking about Falaran right now. Because I think these guys is gonna try and go as close as they can to the
mm,
Jamaica run. So, but as we see it right now, today, um, one side make 400 over 400, the other side what?
and if if um if 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 Barbados was not to avoid the follow on, I think John will apply it. I think he will enforce the follow on. That's the
Yes,
word.
if you get the chance, yes, man, no,
That's the
take it,
word.
man.
That's the word. I think he will enforce the follow on
Hmm.
because with time, you know, I think he will enforce the follow on, and with the form that our Jamaicans are batting in, you know,
But yeah, man.
I think he would enforce the
Yes,
follow on.
if you get the chance, you do it because I think they are taking these things very serious. They want to win it,
Hmm.
They want to win this competition. They're playing like they want to win it. So any chance they get, they are gonna take it.
Say
Mm.
for instance, we bowl out Barbados after tea. Bowl them out after tea for say maybe
Two,
like 300. That would give us 157 lead. I think John would enforce the follow on.
so you think it's 150, it's not 200.
No, I don't think it's 200 unless it has been
Okay,
changed. But back
okay.
in the days of
Mm.
shell shield cricket,
Oh,
the follow on is used to be 150 runs.
okay, okay.
That was to be
So
the follow on target. 150 runs ahead.
so
Anything over that,
so
the
if
follow on would can be enforced.
so as you say, if they bowl out the Pride with 300,
Hmm.
yeah, yeah, man, them um take the Valorant, man.
I don't. I think it's hard. I think it's hardly likely though because the pitch look to me, pitch look docile.
Hmm.
A lot of runs. But as
Yes,
I say, the first hour on the third day is going to be very crucial as a pointer towards the match. And this this Wickham fellow, we need to get him. I mean, he's proving to be a thorn in our
yes.
flesh.
You, I very good time in our in
So look, let's take a look at the other matches in the around the region after the first 2 days. It's a very interesting tussle. Trinidad versus Leeward. I think Trinidad led on first innings by 25 runs.
yes,
Yes, and Leeward is now 130 out for six.
right.
And interestingly, I'm hearing that Seals has taken all 6 wickets.
Mm-hmm.
Very interesting.
So
Very interesting.
mhm. So
If you take 25 from that, It's about 111 runs. Um, Leeward is now leading with 4 wickets in hand. Trinidad
So,
seem to be on the way to another victory.
so Leeward made what in the first inning make 131,
Yes.
and now they are 136 for
Mm-hmm.
six, and Trinidad make 175.
Oh, 175.
175.
So that's a lead of, oh, that's a bigger lead than I thought.
So
131, 131, 75, 85. That's a better lead than I thought.
okay, so 730 from 75 leave 40 leave
44
45.
runs lead. 44 runs lead.
Right.
So
So
take away that
45
40.
from 136 would leave
Yeah, so
like 90.
90 at lead.
So them lead
So,
by
so
90 with 4 wicket in hand.
yeah, so right there and then Trinidad is in pole position to win that match also. And
Well,
they it might wrap up in the third day.
well, Hamilton is there, not out, is on 41,
You have to stay there. Jamel Hamilton, yes, I think he's also a wicket keeper in it.
and Cornwall is there, still there on
Oh,
7.
Rocky, the big fella.
Yes.
Yeah, man, he can be dangerous, you know, bowlers.
Yeah.
We forgot about Cornwall. He has
Yes.
also been the forgotten one.
Cornwall not out on 7.
Yes, he can if he ever gets stuck if he ever gets stuck in there, my brother, he can beat the ball around.
Yeah. So it just depends on what this pair do, and the rest of man, But
Yes,
and for the as we have said, Steels is on top
yes, 6 wickets.
at all
Yeah,
7 wicket.
all six
So
wickets.
all 6 wicket. Um, Phillips none
Yes, I talk
and
about Phillips.
none.
About Phillips. And that's Phillips took out a wicket in the first innings.
Yes, win one in the intake 6 wicket.
Yeah,
So
and it's Phillips.
and one inning to and they take a lot of wicket too.
So the Trinidadian fast bowlers is doing. Trinidadian fast bowlers are doing well.
Yeah, yes, yes. Yeah, them have some test bowlers in it.
Mm,
Seals and Phillips
yeah.
and and Pierre. So they have a good bowling attack there. That's why them having doing
Always the Guyana match looking in the second on the second first 2 days on the second round. I understand that Guyana playing the Windward Islands,
yes.
and that's a good
So
match also.
Windward they were bowled for 151.
Oh, that's very that
Mhm.
poultry total.
And Guyana in reply is 361 for 8.
Whoa, that's a lead of over 200 runs.
Yes.
So Guyana is in pole position also to win their
Yes,
second match.
so third, them going to put on as much as they can put on, and then
Yeah.
they,
So
they
who's making the runs for in that match
so the for the
for the Windward? Cause they made 131. That's a very poultry total. And I think they need to do better than that with their batting. They need to do better than that with the batting. I understand that I think Ambrish made some runs, or it might have been in the first innings, in the first match.
so in for Windward,
Yes.
they well Ambris make 35.
No, oh, that's the second match.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Leo make 36,
Mm.
and Rian Jan make 35.
So nobody got going.
No,
So who was the destroyer for
for
Guyana?
the so
Moti?
Guyana
Moti?
Smith. You have a Smith.
Oh,
Took 5 wicket.
oh, never heard of him.
Himapal take 2.
Kimopal is still plodding around,
And
eh?
I have Joseph in the side, Shamar in the side,
Oh, oh,
took 2.
yes. getting a blowout. Did they take him to the cleaner? No, they couldn't have taken him to the cleaner because 131 is not much. All
Mm-hmm.
right, so Guyana is in pole position to win that second match. Uh, Trinidad is in pole position to win their second match also.
Mm-hmm.
But the match between Jamaica and Barbados is still up in the balance, still up
Yes,
for
yes.
grabs.
So, and we would say, I would say we're looking at a, mostly looking at a draw.
Yes, at Sabina Park.
Yes. So,
Well, I'm not looking for a draw yet.
not
I'm
yet.
gonna I'm gonna make my conclusion after I see the first hour
Okay.
of this Barbados reply. So, my brother, interesting times ahead.
Yes.
Yes, interesting
Nice,
times ahead.
very good cricket we see going on
Yes, and
all around.
let us thank you all for subscribing. You know, and we 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 like to encourage you, if you haven't yet subscribed, if you by chance run into this podcast and you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe. I am Uncle Robbie, along with Bolas. And Bolas, we need to be looking around, my brother, to see how the various captains handle their team. How was John Campbell handled the Jamaican team
I
with your
think
information?
I think he's doing very well. Very, 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 very good.
He's no longer interested in captaining the West Indies team. Don't you think Barbados should have given the captaincy to someone else? And
Yes.
why didn't they give it to Chase?
Well, Chase wasn't in the first game.
Yes,
So I don't know why he wasn't in the first game. I was looking to see him in there, but he wasn't in the first one. He's in the second one. So I don't know what's going on. And
I think Greaves is captaining his team, right?
yes, should be. Yeah.
And let's look around and see. Just look around, guys, and
Hmm.
take note of the captaincy, because I think Chase's days are numbered. Ruston Chase days are numbered as captain. Yes, sir.
That are people saying that. So after this match, these two games, with
Yes.
the, not the third, was these two.
Yes.
We have a talk about what we
Yes.
think about captain,
Yes.
or we see how it's
And
going.
please, my brother, take a look at how the captains handle their team.
Yes,
Like, I
yes.
know you have an eye for astuteness and
Uh,
find the finer points that a lot of us might not pick up. You have an eye for that in your cool and collective way.
all right.
Yes. So we put a wrap on it now, my brother.
Yes, yes.
Yes. So we're gonna put a wrap on it, my brother. And thanks all for subscribing. I am Robbie. You know, you're gonna see more of Robbie on your podcast, on your phone, on your tablet, or whatever you watch or podcast on. And as usual, my brother, not everything we say here you will agree, but at the same time, let's agree to.
Disagree.
Disagree. Thanks for watching BOLAS Sports Review. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button. Thank you. And drop your thoughts in the comments and subscribe for more cricket reviews and Caribbean sports story. Welcome back, Robbie. See you in the next one. Ciao.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hello, hello. Like, subscribe, and share. Bola Sports. Oh, yes.